understand how wild it can get, because it can get real hectic
get
up in here.
Okay.
It can get real hectic. We can shake.
Don't.
But I'm calm.
They got it bad, but they just mad cause she the realest. Why how you treat a lady, how you treat a real man? Cause Billie Jean was never ever devil.
Alright, y'all, what's up? Welcome to Milso Podcast.
Balance Life series.
Hey. Y'all, we're so excited. I'm Nia.
I'm Kat.
And we done with that intro.
Yes, and we're here to get into some things, y'all.
I don't know why that was like so hard for me today, y'all. Like the intros are always so like jittery. Like they make me like jittery, they make me nervous.
Like to say?
As if we hadn't done this all the time or do this all the time. But welcome. It's like the initial introduction, you know?
Yes.
When you like meet people and it's like, we're meeting y'all
for the first time.
Y'all are meeting us. It's really personal.
It's really personal. Because if you don't know,
You're about to find out.
Right, we're both Libras.
Yeah. So balance life, y'all. We're both Libras. Get it?
Yes. But not only are we both Libras, we're born on the same day at the same time.
Y'all,
get a load of that.
We should, you know what we should have did? We should have did 3 truths and a lie. And that should have been like one of them. We should have played that. And that would have been a good way for like our audience to get to know us. But nevertheless, welcome y'all.
Yeah, welcome.
You listening and watching. Like she said, we Libra gang.
We good.
We here. We up in here same day, you know, and we starting new stuff. Like this whole series is just about us balancing our life and starting right where we are. Yes. Really and truly like on our journey.
Yes, different journeys, learning more about getting to know ourselves, like that introspection, becoming better versions of ourselves.
Yeah, and being able to balance it all, because as you may know, if you don't, you're gonna find out. If you keep listening, watching, Libras, we need balance. Like, yes. We have to have balance in our life. Like, literally, our sign is a balancing scale. So, all the things, like, when we met...
It was crazy. It was so crazy.
When we met, the way we met was... What do people say? It's, like, not iconic, but it was, like, aligned in the stars.
Yeah, it was very...
astrolic. The way we met was very astrolic, if that's a word. Because it was just, like, everything fell in line perfectly. And... I'm so glad it did, because it's everything I needed.
Yes, me too.
Especially starting this series and then coming from the last series with Milso, but still recording. Right. You know, but starting something fresh and new, because making it look so ordinary deserves.
Yes, it does.
Deserves all of that.
It does.
And we're here to give all of that. And I'm so excited.
I'm excited too, because, you know, I've been wanting to get started, and that was the thing. Like, I was in a place where I wanted to get started. Yeah. And I had some hurdles along the way, and then... As we all do. Here comes this beautiful queen, and here we are.
Literally. Same life. And not even same life. Me and my sister say same life, same person.
Yeah, like
are you gonna tell her, or you want me to tell her what happened the last time we were here? Remember, and we were about to leave. You were recording, were we done recording?
We were doing we were like making little clips.
Y'all, we've been in the paint. We've been putting in work, you know, for a little minute, but yeah, we were here, and we both had literally the same thought
at the same time, and
we saw the same thing in our brain.
That was crazy. That was so crazy. We was like,
like, yeah, she always gets goosebumps.
I do.
And I it has to be something really moving. That was moving, because she could see literally what I was talking about, and it was an idea that we had about something that we want to do and release, and we were like, oh, like, I see it looking like this, and she was like, yeah, and I was like, oh like, it was so creeping out, but I think that's so cool.
Yes.
Because, like, it's nice to know that, you know, somebody thinks like you.
Yes, because sometimes you're like, dang, am I like doing something right? But then you meet somebody and you're like, I'm never doing something. What are you talking about? Y'all just not enough.
Honestly,
it's never too much.
That's why I'm so excited too, to be able to have this series to talk about stuff like that, because I'm not gonna say I never feel like I'm doing too much, but we take on a lot and we want to like accomplish a lot and do a lot of things like we were talking about earlier. And people oftentimes will look at it and be like, oh, you're doing too much, or oh, you have too much going on. And it's just like, I do, but it feels good.
Right, it does. And it's kind of motivating to me, like, to do more. It's like, I like to be challenged. I like to, like, do.
It's so motivating. And that's why I feel like being here, like, motivates me to even, like, help other people and, like, put out, like, good, like, content and good, like, helpful resources and really, like relatable stuff too.
Being real.
Exactly.
Because a lot of times you see people, everybody got to put on a persona and be somebody else.
Yeah.
Be yourself, baby.
And that's one thing. Oh yes, same life, honey, same brain. That is so exactly what be yourself. Because like I feel like a lot of times when we were talking even last week, I was thinking like a chameleon is a lot of times that I feel like as a Libra, like we struggle with, like, but it's also like a really good thing that we can do. Like we can balance and blend into like anything, like in any situation, and adapt. We're very adaptable to any and everything. Like a beauty blender.
Yeah.
We're like your best beauty blender. Keep on rinsing.
Yes, and I love it. And I mean, like even getting into like now, the other way we connected was we're on like a spiritual journey.
Oh yes.
Learning more about ourselves.
Yes, and mine's so recent too. Like especially since like I feel like having kids for sure has made me like be like if I don't believe in this,
right? Why?
Or if there's certain things I don't believe in that I was raised, why would I continue to like condone that and then raise like my kids if I don't like, or if maybe there's stuff I don't understand about certain things that I'm raised in, spirituality, business, entrepreneurship, like all the things,
life, all of it,
all the things, life. Like I just want to be better, do better, and be able to balance it all at the end of the day.
That's all.
And help.
Like yes, be a living resource if we can, especially like help out people that might be going through the same thing. Because
and honestly, like this space, not just in Milso, I mean obviously Milso, because our life, like I feel like even being a Libra is like nothing ordinary about it.
No,
there's nothing ordinary about it, but people look at us and they'd be like, oh she got it, and meanwhile you're like,
yeah. I
have it all together. I have it all together, but in the best way.
Yes.
And if I can be like a light to like other people.
Yes, you're gonna let that light shine, baby. Light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine.
But yeah, that's it. That's all.
Yes,
nothing more.
So y'all make sure y'all check us.
Yeah, we're gonna be around. We're gonna be around. Milso is here.
Yes.
Here. Okay. Yes. Maybe if y'all tuned in to Milso before, scratch that. If not, welcome back
to the Balanced Life series.
The Balanced Life series, right? And it's gonna be great.
It's gonna be fun, y'all. Make sure y'all check us out because we are excited and we ready to do some things and talk about some things.
We are doing things.
You know
Big things popping.
Big things popping. Nothing is stopping because we live in a life like this.
Bye.